Hey, welcome back. Take two. First one, my brother called. My niece was over the weekend, and they wanted to get to their dad's house so fast. We pretty much ran out the door. I just got back from my brother's house, dropping off my brother's, and we forgot their winter coats here. I was like, ooh, okay, no problem. I gotta pick them up later anyway. But anyway, I finally got my COVID relief check of $6.75. So what happened? It bought me a comic book. Awesome. I'd like to say thank you for everybody who watches my videos. I try to make myself of make it more of a variety of, instead of talking about one thing all the time. So if there's something you don't like, just let me know. I'll consider it. Something you want me to try to do, let me know. I'll consider it. In the comments down below, of course. I did an unboxing of Heroclix Future Foundation. I still haven't opened up this one yet. I'm thinking about doing a video for this one. Since I have time right now, I probably will do it. Oh, don't know when it's gonna be out. Maybe in a week or two. Maybe, hopefully, something like that. Well, without further ado, let me get started with this comic book relief. Comic book relief. Captain Marvel 26. This is my last issue of collecting Captain Marvel. They've been doing everything they can to make this lady relevant, and no one really buys it. So they're just printing paper. In my opinion, Marvel just but then again, you gotta think about, they also, Black Panther, no one really buys Black Panther either, but they keep pushing it out. So maybe something might happen, I don't know. But the thing is, they try to make Captain Marvel a little bit more relevant by putting up first appearances like Namor's son, and the future stuff, and yeah, whatever. That kind of happens. Like, this is the new Thor, in the future. Yeah, that's the last one. I only got it because I only got that because I only bought it, got it. I only reserved it because of the Alien variants. Now in May is the Predator variants, since Disney now owns the Predator, so it's gonna be really nice. So of course I'm gonna look and see what covers there are, and then I can decide which covers I want. Then of course either I'll buy them as a set somewhere else, or I might go through my store. Who knows? Spawn 3, 16, 15. This is cover A, which is cool. Spawn, I love Spawn. Problem is with Spawn, it's so wordy. It's very, very wordy, and it's always been like that since day one. So like when you actually read a Spawn, you actually read a Spawn book, but it's kind of cool. Still cool, and it's only $2.99. While everybody else is selling their books for $3 to $4.99, and he's doing $2.99. So you save $1. Imagine that. Warhammer 40K, Marnius Calgar, number 5. This is the last of the Warhammer collaboration. Hopefully, it's the last Warhammer collaboration between Marvel. In my opinion, Warhammer could have. I mean, they did it for high profile value, of course, but they could have went to a different company, which would have, in my opinion, served the Warhammer 40K universe better than Marvel, because this is kind of sanitized. It's violent, but it's not as violent as the 40K world is supposed to be. But it's a pretty decent story. Osaki Ojimba's Wondrous Road, which is basically reprints in color. Awesome. Love that. Gunko Sexy Beast number 2 out of 4 issues. The first issue really rocked my world, so to speak, and I can't wait to read this one, so that's cool. And I get to learn more about their world and everything. Crossover number 4 with the homage to Giant Size X-Men number 1, but they're busting out of the pages, but that's okay. I'm kind of liking crossover. A lot of people are saying they don't like it, but I do like crossover. It's by Donny Cates. Now Donny Cates is super hot right now with Thor and all this other stuff, right? And Venom and everything else. But this, in my opinion, it's a unique story. What happens if comic book characters in the real world collide? Insanity happens. So it's kind of neat. I like that. Some people say it's too slow. Whatever. The first video I did, my brother called me to let me know that we forgot their coats. I'm like, oh yeah, fine, not a problem. I'll bring them back. Not a problem. Last night I hung out with a friend till about 4 in the morning. I didn't get home till like 4 in the morning or something like that, but it was interesting, very interesting. But that's what you do for friends, right? Right. Next is Wolverine number 10. Oh, that says 8 minutes. Okay. Wolverine number 10. I don't know. For some reason, Wolverine, this doesn't have the same kind of punch that it used to. Wolverine usually have a punch to it, but it looks like it's not. I don't know. I'm still going to collect it because I love Wolverine, but that's fine. And last but not least, which I'm kind of confused because I'm 4 or 5 stories behind, is Amazing Spider-Man number 60. So I'm like 3 or 4 issues behind, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of weird looking, but that's okay. I guess this is February, so Valentine's, I guess. I don't know. And with that being said, that is done for the comic book release. Some people do it on Wednesday when they first pick up their comics. Some people do it a day or two. I do it on Saturday or Sunday because who knows what I might. I mean, I only went to one store. Normally I go to 3. And I just went to one store because I was doing some stuff and, stuff like that. But other than that, it's no big deal, right? So with that being said, I want to say thank you very much. I want to say thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. And please stay tuned for the next video. And please leave me some comments down below if you like. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.